I keep hearing all of these bullshit ass narratives about how every black man is gay because they don't want to deal with these black modern women. These black men ain't gay. These black men are tired. These black men are tired of being canceled for the most unrealistic, goofiest shit in the world. Do you know that these men are being picked over because they're not tall enough? Huh? Yeah, let's get to it. These men will have great jobs, great personalities, God-fearing men, great providers and protectors, but because he's vertically challenged, you won't date him. But this is the gag. He's 5'7", you 5'2", but he not tall enough. Then you'll say he don't earn enough. He don't make enough a year. You make 50,000, he make 50,000. What's the issue? Your back is big as all outdoors. You big nasty motherfucker. His back is big. Y'all built the same. You know what y'all got in common? Y'all like to eat. But you'll say you don't want a fat man. That's why it's hard to date. Because you're looking for perfection. You're canceling people for being a human? Who can dictate how tall they are? You can dictate your weight. You can get in the gym. You can fix that. But God, you better not ever tell a black woman she fat. You better not ever do that. You better never tell a black woman she bald.
My thing is, why are we giving you money and you don't even, you getting rid of it? Like, you don't even want the responsibility, okay? And we are rewarding women for terminating their pregnancy and then calling a man a deadbeat. So if the father doesn't want the baby, by law, he's forced to be responsible for the baby for 18 years. They make him pay child support. They'll put him in jail. They'll take his license, everything, if he doesn't want the baby. But if the mother doesn't want the baby, she gets to terminate the baby and get a pat on the back. And they call the father the deadbeat. But you the deadbeat, mama, not the daddy. You deaded the beat. You stopped the heartbeat. You're the deadbeat, not the man, not the dad. So, I mean, at the same time, they want equal rights. Well, if a woman should be able to abort a baby when she doesn't want it, then the man should be able to walk away when he doesn't want it. A man should be able to abandon the baby when he doesn't want it. And then we can be able to see how ridiculous all of this really actually sounds.
We're gonna get me unfollowed, but here it is anyway. I don't want to hear nothing else about black women being the most disrespected person in America. I don't want to hear it no more. Because until we're ready to address the real tea, which is we disrespect ourselves on a level that's astronomically higher than any other race attempting to disrespect us. We follow anybody with a pink, purple, blue front lace wig on. Our morals and mindset is not the same as our grandparents or our grandmothers, and we done abandoned anything and everything to do with decorum and gentleness and femininity. Like, all of that is just a thing of the past, but then we wonder why we so disrespected. It's a whole fool. The truth is, you get what you give, and before anybody can learn to respect you, you must lay the blueprint of how you want to be respected. Ain't nobody taking us seriously when all we promote is turning our tails up in the sky and twerking and shaking it like a skunk. We need to get back to what matters, but the truth is we play too much. We want to be entertained all the time, and half of us can't entertain a viable conversation of substance for longer than 20 minutes because our attention span is so low. I already know they're gonna say this video is hating, and I'm a hater, but guess what? I'm hating on the fact that the most beautifully created women on the face of this earth have now been brought low and made to be cartoon characters. Just something for everybody to laugh at. But guess what? They not laughing with us, they laughing at us. And I'm definitely hating.
Look at the fuck up, because you bitches don't like to read. You blame everything on your baby daddy, and you think all men, especially black men, just be abandoning these kids, and they don't. Y'all hoes is difficult to deal with. Even the kids get away from you when they get grown. Y'all use these kids as pawns and turn everybody the fuck off, and you the reason why your child only got you. Sit with that. It's a fact. Swallow it. Eat it up. These child support checks do not be enough to rear a good product. And that's all y'all be fucking worried about. Every time you turn around, you a victim of some shit with a goddamn kid. And then another thing, y'all always want to have a baby from a nigga that don't want a baby. Please, it's 2025. Believe these niggas when they tell y'all they don't want it. And nobody gives a fuck genuinely, right? Genuinely. Besides a bitch like me on this whole every other day pushing the issue of family staying together, don't nobody be giving a fuck when these niggas be leaving y'all high and dry. Stop letting these old hoes fool y'all that they don't want to see y'all struggle like they did. This why they be encouraging y'all to keep a fucking baby or have a fucking baby or fuck with a nigga with some money after he done told y'all that he don't want the motherfucking baby. Bitch, believe him. It's niggas that wanted the baby that after y'all go to acting crazy, they don't fuck with you or the baby. Just believe it.
late and I've been up working, but I'm gonna leave with this final thought. I will never be a girl's girl enough for me to believe lying ass bitches. I don't give a damn what color you are. And that's real shit. I'm never gonna be the type of person to be like, I believe everything she says because she's a black woman and black women need to be protected. No, because some of you bitches is the problem. And y'all real good at hiding it. I'm getting real tired of y'all acting as if they don't. Because it's a lot of men out here, a lot of black men, let's keep it a buck. It's a lot of black men out here who are serving time because a bitch lied. A lot of black men whose careers fell apart because a bitch lied. It's a lot of babies out here who don't know who their daddies are because a bitch lied. Stop acting as if these women, just because they are put on stages, just because they're put on the camera or put on the movie screen, they have the publicity and the blogs on their side to give you a story you don't even know is the truth at all. Just because you have such a hatred for black men, because you probably don't know one or ain't never had none, they're automatically telling you the fucking truth. It's not always the men. Some of these women are just as fucked up and toxic as the men. Stop acting as if these women do not be abusing men, because a lot of them do. Stop acting as if every case that a man get is not at the hands of a woman who probably called the police after she committed the fucking crime. Okay? See it firsthand. Have saw it firsthand. A lot of you women are the problem. And y'all want to rally around each other because y'all know y'all the problem. Then y'all want to boost up other women who could potentially be just as toxic as y'all. We'll never be a girl's girl to be that fucking foolish. Sick and tired of y'all allowing the media to make y'all feel as if all black men are just horrible, horrible individuals, sex demons, rapists, and schmurderers. A lot of y'all do the same shit. Only thing is that y'all get away with it and the media doesn't portray you as being monsters when a lot of y'all are. These men is fucked up because their mamas was fucked up. A lot of these men got cases because they dealt with women who they thought was one way and they ended up being another way. It ain't always the men. It's just how reality tries to paint them out to be. Sometimes the woman is the one holding the paintbrush.
My body, my choice. When we pushed for these women's rights, right? We got these women's rights. So now what you got is a bunch of accountability for babies being born that now y'all don't want to take. It's 100% science. It's nature. So however many kids you got and whatever you're going through with the kids that you got, you have to first hold yourself accountable, because no man is in charge of you having a baby or not. Let me say this. A lot of y'all, you get real religious when I start talking like this. But you had no religion when your feet was to the motherfucking ceiling and that nigga was drilling that raw dick in you outside of a fucking marriage or even a commitment. I'ma say it again. A lot of y'all, when I go to talking like this and bring it to the forefront that them babies you got, that you struggling with, is on you, right? Based on them making it into this world, you get real religious. But Allah, Buddha, Jesus Christ, Yahweh, the Most High wasn't in the room when the nigga had your feet to the motherfucking ceiling, dropping all raw dick.
Society pushes raise strong, good men. Meanwhile, where's the outcry? Raise good women to be wives. I mean, this whole feminist movement just basically rebranded toxicity and threw some fake lashes on it. When a woman is acting selfish, we call it self-love. When a woman acts bitter, we call it healing. When a woman dresses provocatively, when she's disrespectful to men, hating, bashing men, we call it empowerment. And spoiler alert, accountability isn't emotional abuse. It's called growth. I mean, think about this one. If a man cheats, oh, what a dirty dog. He's a POS. He is this, he is that. If a woman cheats, we just say, what did he do to her to make her do that? I couldn't imagine being a man dating right now because you women exhaust me. And I'm sorry to break it to you, sis, but delusion is not a love language.
Please like and subscribe. For real, subscribe.